rich, took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in that S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go again with Taylor. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Richardson on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Brought in right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 39. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. That's Mitchell on the slant. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Option give to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete out to the right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go! Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
On the move, headed right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Oh, boy, we've got to pause here because Trevor Lawrence, he was the one hurt on that play, and now he's in need of some attention from the medical staff. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Looking to the air here. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game, playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down carry for Taylor. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
One quarter down in this all amp. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Taylor again. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
19, Charger, 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
And he's slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Throwing now, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Searches from the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, run. Silver.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
All right, let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, go. It's hot.
Now it's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to within 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. It's hot.
Running it now out of the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Red. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts take possession off their second interception of the game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First down throw here from Richardson. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, Taylor. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Roger McCreary takes it away. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
That's in the hands of Moore. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for a score before the break. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
24.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, here we go. Done.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Here's Richardson. This throw is cut. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead to 8. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, sir.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
On red. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. Agate. Red.
Lawrence to throw it. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Moore's got it.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so now they have 3rd and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Lion. Son.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
30 left.
Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Lawrence now off the play action. Completed to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready up!
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, son.
From the 36. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on. from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Throwing now from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red.
Now Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run for this. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First and 10 from the 41.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars jump in front now by 5. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to try to drop it in deep. He's got it inside the 25. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Taylor makes the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll throw again. Richardson finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Taylor scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
26.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, run. Hot.
Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go.
All right, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Go, go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go, second down.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch made underneath by the back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Silver.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Man in motion, headed right.
Red.
They give it to him again. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They go again with Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
3-quarter. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Throwing now, Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Pittman's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Second down carry for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this third down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. They'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. 19, 18. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
On red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Another try following the sack. This is hauled in by Ingram. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Got it. Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, run. Time.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Think right.
Working quickly here.
That's good for a Jaguar.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they pick him off again. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, set.
Taylor again. And he'll go down here at the 16. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay with the point after. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone. Touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready. Set, go.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Throw on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On the jump.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be the 1st and more. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Able to get it to Moore. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it again. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final